This episode is brought to you by Zeiss, creators of the Cinemizer OLED video goggles.
Hey, welcome to Flight Test. I'm Josh, and this is David, and
Hi.
this is Chad.
Hi.
And you know what? A great company out there is Zeiss. Did I say it right?
Yeah, Zeiss.
It sounds German or something.
Then I should say hello.
Hello?
Yeah, that's
Zeiss?
German for hello.
Oh, really? Zeiss is?
No,
I thought Guten Tag
hello is H.
Hola?
Like,
That's
so.
Anyway.
What are these?
These are Zeiss goggles. As a matter of fact, this episode is sponsored by Zeiss. They were gracious enough to send us 3 pairs of goggles. But you know what? We can't just walk around wearing goggles. People make fun of us.
Right.
So we thought, how do we incorporate this into a great episode?
We are all 3 chose an FPV platform, a large format FPV platform, and did our own spin on each one, and we're
Okay.
going to talk about why ours is better.
Yeah, so I chose the Penguin.
Okay.
It's from Ready Made RC. And as you can see, it's like the Bixler had a baby with Quasimodo.
So if it's called the Penguin, penguins don't fly.
This one does.
This one does.
As you can see from the awesome graphic, it
Yes.
does. It looks like it's missing
But
an arm.
he's missing an arm. Yeah.
Anyway, it...
What are you doing, David?
I'm just gonna-
just take it off. Why aren't you just taking it
No.
off?
Okay, so it comes
Oh wait,
with
so
this...
you have to unscrew your power down your module and unscrew your antenna.
Oh
to
yeah,
take
this,
off
this is a really important thing.
That's
If you
nice.
guys are gonna go ahead and remove your antenna, make sure it's not powered because you will
Yes.
fry your transmitter.
So don't do that. But you can put your transmitter here if you want to.
Well, that's nice.
It has a little strap, and you can put a camera on the
It'll
top
cool
here.
it too.
Yeah, it's pretty
Why
nice.
didn't you do that?
Because I absolutely hate having anything in front of the lens.
Glare,
because
right?
Not only glare, this distorts the image like crazy,
Oh.
and it makes.
So why did you pick it?
It's a nice platform. I heard.
Josh,
good
is it
things.
distorting your image?
No, I'm feeling fine.
I think your image is getting distorted.
a little bit.
So anyway, mine weighs 1.7 kilos. All ready to go. I'm using
Not
a
too bad.
4-cell 3000 in it. I'm using the GoPro 3 Black Plus Edition. I'm using a 300 milliwatt little transmitter on 1.2. This setup cost me $215, and that is including the beefier power setup. Which
Wait,
is
the long range system?
not the long range
Oh,
system. That's
okay.
that's as much as the rest of the platform.
Right, so without the radio. So mine just came as the airframe. It didn't have any electronics. The airframe is $149. It's from FPV Model.
What's the name of it?
Talon.
And before
Talon. If you could see, I have a nice little power panel here from Eagletree because I'm running an Eagletree logger and OSD system.
Okay.
So this will tell me my my voltage, my peak voltage, my milliamp usage.
Holy cow,
all of
you
that.
got like a
This.
cabin. You can put a puppy in there.
Yeah, and that's why I chose this one because it had so much space. I could just put in it whatever I wanted.
Yeah, you really can.
Now mine did have screws to put the hatch on,
Yeah.
but I replaced it with a magnet. I'm running the GoPro White today because Josh has my black.
I did. I took his black.
I have Instamorph here and some foam and corrugated plastic, and I just made my little
Chad, you gotta.
holder.
I know you did a little bit thing on Instamorph, but we gotta go in depth.
Oh,
with it. You do
Instamorph
amazing
is
stuff
the
with that.
greatest stuff. You can get it on Amazon, which they'll probably deliver it via drone.
Yeah, of course, because that's totally a real thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So Amazon sells the Instamorph through one of their channels, and it is awesome. It comes in these little pellets. It's not very expensive, and I use it all the time. So the GoPro 3 is up here, and I have my nice little dome.
Oh.
I don't know how it looks yet.
Hi, glare.
Like, yeah, it looks like it's gonna have glare, but it just snaps on very,
Well, you know
very
there's-
easily. All right, so there we go.
Beautiful.
So there's my
This is
cover to protect my camera.
That is nice.
My transmitter, I'm using a video transmitter. It's a 900 megahertz. I put it back here, expose it a little bit so it could have some cooling. And here's my receiver. I think they're far enough apart. And then my GPS is hidden right
front.
here.
What's up with these tiny little?
Yeah.
you
Okay.
got
Now
three
you're
wheels.
gonna hear the parts that I don't like and that make me angry. I could not test fly this because I was building all alone at home and I had nobody to launch this for me, and I was not going to launch it by myself.
You don't want to lift 2.4 kilograms with one hand?
2.5 kilograms fully loaded.
You try to toss it with this whirling blade of death on the
It has
back.
a
ready to chop you up?
12-inch prop. That is from the motors from the Scimitar,
Which
which...
you into the tower.
Yeah, all you have to do is buy a Scimitar, crash it into the tower, and
I
then
can
you'll
help you
have
with
all
that.
the electronics you need for this.
I'm not frugal. I am downright cheap. I don't want to spend more than $10 on an airframe. You know? Because that's just ridiculous, right?
Yeah,
If
cheap
you-
cheap is a good word because frugal means that you probably still care how it looks.
Yeah, that's a really good way to say it. The Taro brushless gimbal setup from Hobby King is on the very front. Now, the thing that drives me nuts with that, I can't tap in, so I can't see what that footage is like, whether it's
Yeah,
working or not.
Yeah,
It's
it's
kinda
stupid
stupid.
because you can't plug in. The connector is on the side, so there's no way you can plug that
And
in.
it's only made for a
properly.
GoPro 3. I have a GoPro
Well,
2 and a GoPro 1.
There is, you can use that special adapter for the back, right?
No, if you
It's
do a super
stupid.
special cable, you can probably get in.
Like
Yeah, I
one of
don't
the
like
ones
that.
that you made that article for home building. Right?
Yeah, but that's really stupid.
Yeah.
But you'll have a video switch in here, right?
Yes.
You can
Device.
switch between all three
Yeah,
cameras
so I can,
in mid-flight.
I can look forward, I can look backward, and I can also see what my gimbal is doing through the Mobius on the bottom.
Nice.
So that way we can change different views. There's no OSD on it, but one good thing, I can taxi and take off.
Yes,
So-
you can.
Nice.
You have a nice landing gear. But on the other hand, what kind of servos are you running in this?
Oh, the best servos in the world. They cost like $4 each.
The 9-gram servos?
The 9-gram
That's
servos.
what I'm using.
Just,
I have the same ones.
you have 9 grams?
Yeah.
See, what are you?
They're,
what do you
they're
remember this time?
$2.60.
Hey, did they work good for you?
Have you ever had a
No, I have not.
No, they have not gone bad.
Unless I roll.
I mean,
roll
if you, yeah,
but you know, I
dump
was
it
actually
into the ground,
more
it will.
concerned. This thing has been sitting so long that the paper was delaminating
Uh-huh.
because it's kind of like sitting against the wall.
you probably
So-
left it outside, didn't you?
What
No,
happens
no.
if it starts to rain during the shoot now then?
Get a really soft Flite envelope. You know what I mean? Because it'll take
Smooths it
it'll
out.
smooth
Is that
out
what you
really
call
good
it?
because when the wind hits, it just kind of does. Well, here's something cool. This is 2.3 kilograms, and everyone's like, oh yeah, you know, foam board is cheap. Foam board is horrible. Check this out. Do this with an
Wow.
X8.
No.
Don't do it. Actually, you'll ruin it. Look
It's
at that.
pretty.
I would go more.
That's pretty
I would
rigid.
dare go from right here. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's pretty darn rigid
that's
for
pretty rigid.
$10 worth of foam board. Try doing that with Depron and carbon fiber. I have no
Nice.
long range ability, but I do have differential thrust, which is nice because even when you're at a slow speed, you still have really good affirmative yaw control. And on a wing, that's kind of rare. You know, you don't get yaw with a wing very easily. So.
How about we just go out and,
And fly?
fly them together and
Okay,
We'll talk while
Well,
we're
you know,
flying.
I'll take up the rear because I'm going to be the slowest out of all of them.
Mine's pretty easy to fly.
Mine's pretty easy to fly too.
I think
It's not bad.
it feels like it's a little heavy, but I think I also lost my hatch.
But there's Josh. I'm gonna follow Josh a bit here. Hey Josh.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Pretty good. Did you see me?
Yeah.
So where are you?
What's that?
Where are you guys?
I'm just flying right now, just climbing up. I'm pretty underpowered because I'm flying 3-cell. So I'm just kind of milking it.
You are, Ted.
Oh, I see you. There you are.
Can you follow me?
Oh, I see both of you.
You pulled up pretty sharp. Where did you go?
I'm flying level over PJ's house.
I got the walrus. Cuckoo, ka-choo.
Okay, I'm in front of the tower right
All right,
now.
yeah, I was behind you for a second.
Oh,
You
yeah?
guys are so much faster than me.
I'm barely using any power. This cut's really nice and it feels stable even though it's windy. But I
Wow,
like it
what
so
a beautiful view.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
All right, now I'm looking behind me.
far. Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's awesome. I'm flying over the tower, looking behind me.
Are you
And then-
switching gears?
That's pretty cool. So
That's
Chad,
cool.
how does your perform so far?
It's good. Honestly, I like a smaller format. I think the big heavy format is not as fun for me.
Yeah.
Hey, someone get behind me.
Where are you? I'm at the tower.
All right, let me go back towards the tower. You know what? This is honestly like just a big slow flying Mack truck in the air.
That's what mine feels like.
Yeah, Chad, you definitely have the speed
There
out
you
of all
are.
of us.
Okay, I'm on you.
You see me? Are you
Yeah.
behind me?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Oh, I see you! That's so awesome!
Wow, you're slow.
Well, I think I have a pretty high stall speed though.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm on you.
My favorite.
Whoa, somebody just passed under me. Who was that? Oh, there's Josh. Whoa! We're all three there.
Geez,
Yeah, hey.
You guys are behind me.
Yeah, I was.
Hey guys, I'm full throttle too.
No, I was no throttle.
I'm half throttle.
You
Okay.
know what the funny thing is?
I'm on his tail.
I'm just flying, basically looking behind me, using you as the reference, David.
Nice. Yeah, I'm on you. It's really
You're
nice.
on me, all right.
Where are you guys?
We're flying over PJs, turning left
That's awesome.
towards us. Where's the tower again? I'm on you.
You're on me, all
I
right.
love having a rudder. Like, it's super nice.
I'm gonna run into this tower before the end of this
Whoa,
flight.
I came pretty close to the tower.
Did you guys notice these goggles? I can see you guys so clearly. Like when you're in front of me.
Yeah, it keeps sliding down my nose. I need to tighten
They
it
don't
up.
fit on my face really well, but the image is beautiful.
Yeah, they're beautiful image.
I'm running a really low throttle, and we're pretty good speed match.
You know what the sad thing is, guys? I was the last one up. I'm gonna be the first one down because I have to fly. I should have put a 4-cell on this. I gotta fly like full throttle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in order to.
David, do you have an amperage
Yeah.
rating? What are you pulling?
I'm at
cruise?
1,000 milliamps now.
No, I mean your
Currently
draw.
2 amps at the moment.
Well, what's your cruise? Two?
Yeah, 2 amps at the moment. That's
Oh,
the same
wow.
speed as Josh.
I'm like 15 amps.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But I'm milking it at a stall, really. Are you landing, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay, Chad, where are you?
I'm over by the track.
I am.
Or,
too.
I'm actually over PJ's garage.
Okay. I'm using more throttle now.
Yeah, I hear it.
Sorry.
Now
Yeah, I was milking it at a stall.
Flying down. I have a really high stall speed.
There you are.
so
I got you.
Can you follow me for a bit?
I'm gonna try. Wow, your plane is invisible compared to Josh's though. Like his-
I'm gonna turn left.
Yep, I'm on you. Wow, you're fast.
I'm sorry.
Guys, I kicked myself for not going to a 4-cell setup.
I have 4 cells here if you want.
Well, the problem is I don't know if the ESCs can handle it. I
Oh,
got
Okay, I'm going right
I got
towards
Red Brick
PJ's
2500 or 25 amp ESCs on that,
Half throttle.
and I'm sure they're quite warm right now if it wasn't for the cold weather.
I don't know where it's so fast.
So what do you think of the Walrus?
It's a penguin.
All right.
It's nice. I like it so far. It's
you like
really
it?
nice.
It has a nice. It looks like you can really slow it down, and it doesn't have anything really adverse happen to it.
No, not really. And I love the rudder on it.
I'm betting the Walrus is a much better flyer. Or the Penguin.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
now
so-
you got me saying it.
Subliminal messages.
Yes. or
Okay, I'm
very
gonna
obvious.
do a low pass here. Chad, you want to join me?
Yeah, where
Oh,
are
I
you?
saw you. I'm going in hot towards
Wow,
Alex.
looks like you're gonna go right into that tower.
No, I was by it.
Wow. Nice, David.
But here, I'm gonna do a low, fast flyby.
Yours sound really nice. I like that.
It does.
Okay, Alex, coming around again.
Don't hit me.
That's fine.
Where's Alex?
He's standing in the middle of the field, almost. It's pretty windy.
Yeah, it's
This is
picking up.
handling really well, though. How's yours?
Mine's great. It's actually not bobbling much at all. And now it's getting bumpy.
Yeah, it's pretty bumpy down there. Just love, yeah, I love this thing. It really works. Yeah. Oh, I got you, Chad. I'm gonna follow you.
Nice.
Get him. Get him. Oh, you broke the wrong way.
Who, me?
I don't know where you went.
I'm right.
He went to the right. You went to the left.
Okay.
Sorry,
oh,
David.
No signal.
That's why I didn't break left.
No, it's usually fine. No signal. And it's like,
Do you need help? Hold on, I have no
I'm
signal.
good.
There we go. Whoa, that
I
was
don't know
bad.
what.
All right.
You know what? Why do you guys just land?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna land.
okay, I'm coming in.
Where am I? Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'll set you up, and you can bring it in for landing.
All right, cool. It flies really nice. Yours is amazing in the air.
Here, why don't you fly at FPV?
I don't want to lose signal. I freak out over it. Feels
A little
natural.
further.
It looks really cool.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Nice landing. All right, so
I can't believe we actually all three got back down in one piece with all the chaos going on.
Yeah, I was nervous. Mine was not an efficient setup, and I think it it was so heavy, I think it had a pretty high stall speed.
Ah, right.
Awesome. David, what do you think?
I love the Penguin. I really do. It was awesome because it feels like a bigger Bixler, more or less.
Nice.
It was,
with a much nicer rudder.
yeah, the rudder is awesome. It felt natural all the time. You couldn't really tell the wind wasn't doing anything bad to it, and the stall characteristics was super nice. I could slow it down. I was on your tail, and I was cruising at like 2 amps, and it was in the air and following you is on the stall all the time.
I'd look back and it was funny because you'd be like, oh, Monty, I'd flip and look behind me. And by the way, for $20, if you have the extra camera, because we're using a Mobius and 3 GoPros.
Get the Switch.
Get the Switch. It's worth every penny because I was able to just look behind and I see David.
It was pretty funny.
It was awesome.
It was impossible to follow you though.
It was too fast.
It was
And
dark and it was like gone.
my cruise current, the amperage I was pulling for cruise was about 18 amps.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and you were cruising at like 2 or 4.
You guys still beat me because I didn't have a good power setup at all with all those GoPros and all that weight. I had 4,400 milliamps and it flew fine, but I was full throttle just to do a climb.
Oh, really?
And I was maintaining a 2/3 throttle to
So
3/4
yours
throttle,
was the
so-
least efficient.
Yeah, I got to go
Well,
4-cell with big boys.
And
on
to be
it.
fair, I don't think it's necessarily. I lost my hatch,
Yeah,
which
that's-
I did my fancy little magnetic thing that didn't work so well. Yeah, thanks, David.
we were dogging on David for having a screw and hatch.
Yeah.
He was prophetic about that, huh?
Yeah, so I'm sure that big gaping hole on top didn't help efficiency. But I still had a lot of fun. That was
It
great.
It was fun. I'm gonna fly the Penguin. I'm gonna keep that, and I'm gonna fly a lot. I'm gonna put the 360 pan on it from the
Yeah.
X8. And
That'll be nice. What
it's gonna
about
be
the
nice.
glare? Were you getting a lot of glare?
I didn't use.
Or no,
the,
you flew it without the hood.
Yeah, I
That's
flew
right.
without the hood.
What
and
about looking down? How much of your nose obstructed it?
Yeah, I don't like the nose.
Can't you just move the camera up
Yeah, you can, but I wanted to keep it as stock as possible without the hood.
without the hood?
Yeah, I wanted to try. It's not bad. It's like a third of the bottom image is the nose,
Okay.
but it has that little gray card on it. It's like 18% gray, so it doesn't affect your exposure.
Right.
Oh,
Which
wow.
is nice.
So there's actual purpose behind the color.
Yes, there is.
That's nice.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Well, I'm going to let you guys wrap up.
Okay,
I'm going to
cool.
start cleaning up.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to thank Zeiss for sponsoring this
Yeah.
episode. Thank you very much. Your goggles,
It was
pretty cool.
amazing how you could see the I could
The
look off in
detail.
the distance and I could actually see you guys flying, and that's something I normally can't see.
Yeah, the detail was excellent. Thanks so much for watching. Go to flitetest.com. Check out our store. So thanks very much, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.